best boxer in the world. He's not the hardest puncher, but he's the best boxer. Skill, he's the most skilled one, the best boxer in the world. We can't take that away from home. He most definitely is. He treated Teofimo, I call Teofimo a belly dancer. He just tried to be like a whatever he is, a Mexican, Honduras, or whatever he is, like a version of Adrian Broner, and it ain't work out too good for him. You see what happened to Adrian Broner? You want to do all them little girly sissy dances and shit, and you're doing more sissy dances than you're doing winning fights. So his career, I don't think Teofimo's career is over, but Teofimo is not a skilled fighter at all. And how he beat Lomachenko, because Lomachenko wasn't throwing punches. He's not better than Lomachenko. I do not believe. You know what I mean? But and then your homie, what little homie named Keyshawn Davis is not skilled at all. He just got power in his hands. That's it. He is not skilled. Somebody gonna knock his ass out. Keyshawn go run up against somebody that could punch how he could punch, and it's gonna be over with, because Keyshawn get hit dead in his shit. He just not getting hit by a motherfucker that got that thump. Once you get hit by a motherfucker with that thump, it's over with. Keyshawn is not skillful. Devin Haney versus Keyshawn Davis. Devin Haney go beat him. Devin Haney go beat him. Devin Haney is not better than Shakur Stevenson. He most definitely is not better, nowhere near, none of that. Better than Keyshawn Davis? Yeah. You say Shakur and Keyshawn. No, Shakur is not beatable. Keyshawn is beatable. Shakur is not beatable. There's nobody that got Shakur's skills. Nobody in the boxing, period. No, Shakur is not beatable. Keyshawn is beatable. You didn't look at Keyshawn. Keyshawn, what they doing? They doing good matchmaking with Keyshawn. Now what they doing? Shakur going for the top. He ain't playing with him. Shakur that dude, man. He that dude, man. Please don't try to do Shakur like that. He's not beatable. They cannot mess with that dude. Straight up. Nobody beat Shakur. Nobody. And nobody. Can't nobody. Who is more skilled than him? He got that dude down. Who get hit only 15%? Whoever get hit less than Shakur Stevenson beat him. Now, let's go to the punch percentages of who get hit the most and who get hit the least. That's how you go. That's how you got to go, because skill for skill, there's nobody more skilled than him. He controlled the distance so easily. I think he watched me box. I think he stole it out of I think he stole this boxing stuff from me. If you really want to know, yeah, this Ross, that sauce, the real Holyfield nephew, Jack. I think he stole it from me, because if I was a boxer, professional boxer, because I box a little bit, I'd be like Shakur. That's just how it is. I'll be just like Shakur. I think with a little Floyd Mayweather, Shakur with the Shakur slick, man. Oh, that boy slick. He's slick. He got his own set of rules and tricks and stuff that he do. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be more of a Shakur Stevenson, Floyd Mayweather, what's the nigga name? Terrence Crawford. That'll be me. Them three right there. All in one. Them three motherfuckers is me. You know what I'm saying? I possess the skills of all three of them in one nigga. You know what I'm saying? Andre Ward, I ain't really no Andre Ward fan, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't like how Andre Ward fight. I don't care about him being no champion or he winning. I don't like how he fight. I like more skilled fighters. You know what I'm saying? Keyshawn Davis is not a skilled fighter. He can just take a punch and give a punch. That's how I put him. He's going to get his ass beat because he's running his mouth, and it's going to be some other tough little motherfucker. Really, it's already somebody else out there that'll beat Keyshawn Davis' ass. They just ain't line him up with him. You know what I'm saying? He have no skills, man. That's kind of like Tiafimo. I don't know how he became a champion with them bare minimum skills. You see what I'm saying? Bare minimum. Devin Haney. I see how he got some type of skills. He's not the most skilled, but he's conditioned. I can say that. Devin Haney is very conditioned to go the distance, and I think that's what keeps him in the game because he's conditioned. But far skilled, Shakur is way more skilled than him. Man, completely. Way more skilled. So I don't see nobody beating Shakur Stevenson at all. Nobody. Maybe a heavyweight. He get in there with a heavyweight, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but other than that, I don't see nobody. Ain't gonna see. There's nobody beating him. Period. You know what I'm saying? And then what's up with Big Baby? They done uppercut this motherfucker. His whole toupee done flew in the air. Oh man, that's not right. I'm coming. I'm doing rounds. I did this asphalt right here. I got an asphalt company, so I'm just checking out my you know, my driveways I done in the summertime to see how they holding up in the wintertime, and that driveway held up real good. Jack looked real good to me. But anyway, man, Ross with that sauce, the real Holyfield nephew. Jack, we back in his biatch. Keyshawn Davis gonna get whooped. Who y'all think? Tell me who y'all think will beat Keyshawn Davis. Cause I gotta get back into boxing. I've been doing all kind of other stuff, but we back on their ass now. Keyshawn Davis, he coming up, but he get whooped. I take a fuck Keyshawn Davis up. And I can tell you why. And I'm gonna tell you why. He will whoop Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis don't have no head movement. He ain't slipping and counting. He ain't slipping and punching. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He just walk straight into it. And then he wanna bump his gloves together. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, hit me again like that. And almost knock me the hell out. That's how he is. That nigga Tank been around Floyd, so he understand the art of getting close, and you getting close because you want them to punch, to make them punch. So you get close enough, they don't want you that close, they punch. As soon as you punch, slip, bow. They don't slip and counter. You know what I'm saying? He's not skilled. He's just a nigga that you could tell Keyshawn Davis had a hard ass head when he was a baby. That nigga head was hard. He like fall off the countertop, boom, bust his head, get up and start back laughing and running and shit. That hard head ass nigga, that's all that is. He just take a little punch. But they won't count Conor Ben to fight Shakur. And if you ask me, I don't think that's good because Shakur say, hey, we gotta do it at a catch weight. We can do it at a catch weight, let's do it at a catch weight. If you don't want to do it at no catch weight, even though he drank his last opponent, Conor Ben did. Conor Ben ain't on no motherfucking catch weight, nothing. You see what I'm saying? So that's the messed up part about it. You dig what I'm saying? Conor Ben ain't gonna do that, you know, but Shakur is the number one. He's the face of boxing. It ain't Tank around here beating up bitches and running and hiding and shit, nigga. You like, nigga, what's the point of being a boxer if you just gonna be hitting bitches for free? Nigga, you get paid to punch motherfuckers, and you want to be around here hitting bitches for free. They say that Tank is really the victim in this case. Victim needs nuts, nigga. Tank, you a piece of shit. For real. I don't like when I was used to be in the gym at Floyd Gym. I don't like how you was acting, Tank. You was acting like a piece of shit then. And you acting way more than a piece of shit now. So I don't know, man. I just don't know, don't understand what's wrong with these cocksucking moneygones. You understand what I'm saying, Jack? I just don't understand. You can't go around beating up bitches, Tank. Tank is a habitual bitch offender. Tank you know, he go stop. Tank just go beat a bitch. Like his mentor, Floyd Mayweather. And this is all shit that we all know. Floyd to beat a bitch ass. Tank choking bitches and beating bitches. What the fuck is going on with the Tank? Is what I want to know. Oh, I want to play your phone. Let me cut that out. They try to get me with a thing. Who y'all think could beat Shakur Stevenson, man? Come on now. Who y'all think could beat him? You ask me, I say nobody. I say nobody. Oh, this. We doing our rounds today. Yeah, I say nobody. No, Tank, who could beat Tank? I don't think nobody could beat Tank, and I don't think nobody could beat Shakur. But if Tank and Shakur had a fight, I don't know. It'd be kind of hard. Now that right there, it'd be hard. I couldn't even pick between them two. I couldn't even pick because Tank catch you and cut your lights out. You going night, you mess with Tank, Jack. You say Devin Haney. You going night, you mess with Tank. You mess with Tank, you going night. Who you think will win between him and Foster? They are the two best. We gonna put it like this. Tank and Shakur are the two best, but Shakur is more skillful than Tank. But Tank is skillful too. You know what I'm saying? He's skillful. He has more power. That's the thing that. So put it like this: if it was a boxing match, Tank really going 12 rounds. Pitbull Cruz beat his ass. I think Pitbull Cruz won. You know what I'm saying? But they go give it to Tank. They say you got to beat the champion and this and that. So you know what I'm saying? But Pitbull Cruz to me whooped Tank ass. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about that. Well, he won. I ain't gonna say beat his ass, but he won. I believe he won the fight. You know what I'm saying? Tank, I don't consider he's not a 12-round fighter to me. Even though he would go 12 rounds, but I'm saying skill-wise, he go 12 rounds. Somebody beat him because Tank is a KO artist, knockout artist. So if he ain't knocking you out, I don't believe he went in a fight because he's not skilled. Devin Haney and well, he's skilled, but he's not skilled like that to be like a Floyd Mayweather 12-round fighter, or even if Terence Crawford went 12 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Terence Crawford is skilled. It's different. Well, more skilled. Tank, he took that little slip and counter from Floyd, and you know what I'm saying? That's one thing he got in his arsenal that I wish Shakur would use, or Devin Haney, the chicken, he's the feather champ. He's the chicken wing feather champ. Devin Haney. Devin Haney just conditioned that just outlast, and he got some skills too. But he's not more skilled than him. And out of all the boxers in history, Floyd Mayweather is the most skilled. I think Floyd Mayweather is a combination of Muhammad Ali with that pull counter. You know what I'm saying? Them slipping punches and counter punches at the same time, and Pernell Whitaker. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Floyd is we'll use with the Philly Shell. And he do it better than James Toney, if you ask me. So I won't compare him to James Toney. I would just say Floyd Mayweather is Muhammad Ali or Pernell Whitaker combination with a crazy ass shoulder roll that can't be touched or matched by anyone who ever did it or tried to do it. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just up on here talking a little bull. Hey, congratulations to that nigga, Shakur Stevenson. Tiafimo, go back to the table and get back to belly dancing, because you's a belly dancer. You know what I'm saying? You want to be what you call it? You tell him motherfucker to suck your dick. He made you suck them knuckles. Tiafimo, you was sucking knuckles. Shakur wasn't sucking no dick. You was sucking all of his knuckles. You was licking in between the crack of his knuckles, you piece of shit. See, that's the type of stuff I don't like. When people just get all gayish. You know what I'm saying? To try to just for attention. And you got the attention you were seeking. You got that ass whooping you was looking for. And I hope it serves you very well, sir. You know, it is what it is, man. Hey, Ross with that motherfucking sauce, the real Holyfield nephew, Jack. Yeah. But how y'all feel about the fight, man? Do you think that Shakur, did y'all think he was gonna dominate that fight like that? That's what I want to know. I knew he was gonna do it because when you look at Teofimo, he don't have no skills. Even when Lomo was getting on his ass back in the day, when Lomo was getting on his ass, he wasn't. He fight with heart. He don't fight with his mind. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the heart can will you to a victory. You dig what I'm saying? Just having pure heart and just will, sheer willpower. That's what I believe Teofimo got. Heart and sheer willpower. You know what I'm saying? You know, the heart not to quit. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're getting your ass beat, you want to still keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? So that's good for him. That's good for Teo. You know what I'm saying? Because it can possibly it's gonna most definitely bring more fights, because you know Teo ain't gonna give up, even though he got embarrassed. He got his eye, goddamn it, busted. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit. You know? And they knew that shit. And Teo's a stupid, dumb motherfucker. Whoever told him to take that fight with Shakur, they were stupid as hell. What niggas need to do is stay away from Shakur, let Shakur get about 35, 40, and then fight. Let some of them skills diminish, that little back step, side step, all that shit. Let some of that shit slow down. Let his reflexes stop reflexing. Then fight that dude. They can't do nothing with him. Kind of being, they're just throwing on the table just to hype some shit up, man. They don't do that catch weight, it ain't gonna happen, man. But it's Ross with that sauce, you understand me? And I will be back up on here, man. I'm gonna start getting up on here more, man. I got to, because I don't like what's going on. Then I see that nigga, what the fuck that nigga name? Showtime? He got the pedophile eyeballs and shit. Is that nigga name? And they the zone snatch. The zone, they ain't gonna never snatch. Well, they need to snatch me the fuck up and have me come commentate, because I kick that real shit. I kick that real shit. And you know what I'm saying? And I ain't no biased motherfucker. I'll just tell you the real. But they, you know, the zone ain't gonna have me commentating shit because of Devin the Duck Chump Haney. He's a piece of shit. You know, that's Eddie Hearn's homie from Wyoming. You know what I'm saying? And I think it'd hurt Eddie Hearn's feelings if he heard what I was saying about, you know what I'm saying, his little homie. Ain't he still with Eddie Hearns? Is he still his promoter? Little fucking piece of shit. You and your daddy, a piece of shit. Bill the Peel Haney. What the hell happened to Nate Jones? Now I done hooked that whole shit up for Bill the Peel Haney and Nate Jones. I hooked all that shit up, and look what they did. And they kicked. When Nate Jones was in camp with them niggas, that was, man, Devin Haney ran so motherfucking much. I ain't know if we was watching motherfucking a marathon or what. We watching the 100-yard dash, the 400 meter, 200 meter, whatever meter. Devin Haney was running a 1,000,000-meter race in this bitch when Nate Jones was over there in the camp. So, you know, but it's good. The last fight Devin Haney had, he put homie on his ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Devin got to sit down on them damn punches. He got to sit down on them punches. I think his little baby man strength that came through I think the Stork or the mail, the UPS people then delivered Devin Haney 2 more pounds of muscle, 2 more pounds of strength. You know what I'm saying? At 147. That's what they did. He probably was just draining himself while his ass was weak as hell, a little pillow fist ass nigga. That's probably why, because he was goddamn it, he probably was just draining himself, man. He really just needed to, you know what I'm saying, get up and wait to actually get some power. Or some type of sort of power, because Devin Haney It's like when he punch, it's like he tickling you with feathers. It's like a nigga hitting you with feathers, like, huh, boom, feathering your face and shit. And you just like, Devin, stop it. Devin, stop it. Stop it, Devin. Because you don't punch for shit. Bill Haney, I hope you see this, you piece of shit. Call me so we can have a dialogue so I can tell you about how much a piece of shit your son is. I wish I was his age so I could get in the ring and put my foot up his motherfucking ass. Yeah. But I'm 45. Maybe I can put my foot up your ass, Bill the Pill. Go on, set it up. Send me 100,000, Bill. I'm gonna fly out there and I'm gonna come whoop your ass. Oh, yeah. And I ain't in shape neither. Cash App, Ross Media, Bill the Pill, $100,000, and we could go live on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and I will show all these fans my Shakur Stevenson, Floyd Mayweather, Terrence Crawford skills, and whoop your motherfucking ass, bitch. Straight up. You made me miss some money, you cocksucker. But yeah, I had to do my little rant. I ain't been on in a minute. You know what I'm saying? And I could have been on here. I just decided not to be up on here. But I feel that the boxing community need me back. Check. You understand what I'm saying? Because I ain't playing. Now, we're just taking a cruising for a bruising right now. But hey, man, y'all stay blessed. Get y'all some rest. And I'll be back up on it because I'm going to go online. I'm going to hear some shit with these niggas saying. And then I'm going to come back checking motherfuckers. Ross with that sauce. Like, share, subscribe, comment. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, real deal Holyfield. Straight up. Hold on. Let me cancel that. You make 0 cents. 2 cent boxing in the building. What's going down? I don't know. I ain't see no DHP, bro. Yeah, but hey, by him swinging, this is the thing you gotta understand. Just by him swinging, and Tank is a master of slipping punching. Tank is go slip a punch and go crack his ass. And when he get cracked and don't see it coming, how will he stand up to it? You see what I'm saying? See, Tank been hit by niggas that get hit. Tank, they done knocked Tank out in sparring before. So Tank went to sleep. He got hit by some crackers. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfucker that could crack. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't it. Shakur don't hit harder than what Tank done felt. So we ain't worried about Shakur hitting none of that. And then, but at the same time, Shakur being there fighting Juice Man Jackson himself. I'm pretty, he sparred Juice Man Jackson. Who is Juice Man Jackson? Terrence Bud Crawford, if you ask me. So do Tank hit harder than Terrence Crawford when Terrence Crawford is squatting 400 pounds and won't bust a motherfucking sweat? Hell no. That's why it now just thinking like that, it leads me to believe that Tank ain't gonna do shit because Terrence hit harder than Tank. And I'm pretty sure Terrence had to put a little of that thump up on that nigga ass. And when he get in there, Terrence put that thump up on his ass. You know what I'm saying? So when you fighting bigger opponents, opponents than who you go actually fight, you know what I'm saying? That's good for you because you get a, what'd you say, a 2 cent boxing acclimated to the motherfucking punches, to getting hit hard. And Tank do not hit harder than motherfucking than Terrence Crawford. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Straight up, he don't. So now thinking like that, I think Shakur could take Tank punches. I really think he can. Yeah, I really think he can. But the way he take him and how he take him, that's the difference. Because if you get caught with something you don't see, you ain't know what's coming. All you do is wake up from your dream, baby. Night, Ross with that sauce, like shit.